If you are going to give God a sacrifice that will be acceptable, it must be on every income that comes into your hand. Some people only give on regular income. If someone gives you a gift, now I'm one person that people give me gifts all the time. And I have to be just when I deal with God. Those who rule in the affairs of men must be just. I don't just give on my regular income. I don't even have one. But anytime anyone gives something to me, I pay a tithe of it. If as a mother you give birth to a child, and people come and give that child money, don't pay it to your own account. Open an account for this child and begin to pay the 10%. Pay the 10% for the gift and whatever they bring. Make sure you do it. That is, in that way you're not doing violence. In that way you're not stealing. Every money that comes to your hand must be sanctified to be spent only after you have tithed it. Some of us have more than one business. You have more than one outlet. You have more than one involvement. All of them should be tithing. I will explain that a little further. So you don't just pay on your regular income, but on other funds that come into your hand. This, in that way, you won't be stealing. That is what the Bible teaches. On every fruit of your increase, every fruit, everything that comes, you pay at least a tenth on it. Number 4. The fourth way in which people steal in their tithe is when we only pay tithe on net and not on gross. Let me explain. Let's assume that I earn $2,500. That is the gross. But because I took a loan, they take deduction. My car note, my insurance, my contribution, they take all of that. And I'm left with 1,200. My tithe is not 120. My tithe is 250. Because that is the figure that indicates what you've earned. If you do otherwise and you pay 120, you're wasting your time. Your financial state will not change. Things will remain the same. You'll fight still the same demon of poverty that you have been dealing with. The progress you expect, the increase you expect, the elevation you expect wouldn't come. Why? You are paying God off the net. But your net is not your earning. Your net is what you are left with. Your gross is your earning. Farmers are not allowed that when they bring their crops in, they will first of all deduct whatever one they have used for this, the one I borrowed from this, and then only on the remaining. No. If you honor the Lord with your substance and with the first on top, so before you touch the 1,200 that is left, you must pay the 250. In that way, you'll not be stealing. There is grace for it. There is grace for it. There's nothing like I cannot. You can if you make up your mind to. I have lived in the way I'm sharing with you all my years of being a Christian. Before I became a child of God, I never did that. But I had to read the Bible. I had to understand the scriptures. You see, tithe is not a law thing. Tithe has always been in the Garden of Eden. What is the principle of tithe? Is what is called the principle of stewardship and ownership. God told Adam, everything that is in the garden, eat it, but don't touch this. The day you touch it, we'll fight. Now, I don't understand.